I get asked this question a lot, like from different category of people. Sometimes I get asked by people that truly want to know. Sometimes I get asked by people who just don't understand why anybody needs to spend so much money on luxury. Sometimes I get asked by people who are like, is she not gonna go broke tomorrow? And sometimes I get asked by people who are truly concerned and they believe that tomorrow I might not be able to afford to pay my bills, So I get asked this question a lot, that Boogie, is buying luxury handbag any type of investment? And here is my answer. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Buki. Thank you so much for clicking on my beautiful face. I make videos about luxury handbags, about solid gold jewelry, about fashion and beauty sometimes. If any of this is something you love, do not hesitate to hit the subscribe button below to join us. I promise you, you are going to have a lot of fun around here. And guys, please don't forget to hit the like button below. It encourages me a lot to keep going and it helps me to know the type of video you'd love me to make more of. I am not going to get out of this segment without saying thank you to my subscribers. Thank you so much guys for staying with me. I do appreciate you a lot. I appreciate your support. Without you, there is no me here on YouTube, and I am truly grateful for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right, so without dragging this video for too long, let's just jump right into it. Are luxury handbags truly an investment? Before I tell you the answer to this question, first I'd like to explain to you the type of people that buy luxury handbags based on experience. There are different categories of people who buy luxury handbags. The first category of people are the people that collect luxury handbags. These people are always and usually after the unique ones, the limited edition ones, the ones that nobody else has. Another category of people that buy luxury handbags are the ones that actually expect to get some kind of return on investment on their bags. So these people actually go for the ones that are truly able to hold their value and increase in price with time. Another set of people that buy luxury handbags are the ones that buy by trend. These are the ones that just want to keep up with the Joneses. These are the ones that want to belong. These are the ones that they see a particular artist wearing a bag and they're like, no, I want that bag just because she has it. They see a particular influencer wearing a bag and they're like, oh no, for her to wear this bag, I want that same bag. There is that category of people that actually buy luxury handbags by trend. And another category of people that buy luxury handbags are the ones that actually buy them just because they like them. These are people that will just go for shopping and they will pick a bag they see and like, irrespective of the price. They don't even have to think about it. They just go ahead and buy just because they like. The last category of people are the people that buy luxury handbags by influence. When I say by influence, there's a difference between buying by trend and buying by influence. The people that buy by trend are the people that actually buy the bags that are happening right now, like the bags that are popular right now, and they'll just go ahead and buy. However, the people that buy by influence are the people that buy based on what they see on TikTok, what they see on Instagram. They get influenced and they go ahead and buy luxury handbags. So keep in mind that we do have this category of people, like different categories of people. Which category do I belong? I belong to the category of people that buy classic pieces, and I also think about ROI when I'm buying my bags. Don't get me wrong, I've done a little bit of everything. However, I truly belong to the people that buy classic pieces. I'm that kind of person that I have to buy the original style of a particular luxury fashion brand before I begin to buy other ones from them. That's me, when it comes to collecting luxury bag. So now that I have described those category of people to you, there is one more thing I want you to know. That when it comes to investment, nothing increases so high in value overnight. It's by a period of time. So when you're thinking about luxury handbag as an investment, also keep in mind that even if it is actually an investment, it's gonna take time. You are not able to take the bag you buy today to the store tomorrow to resell and get your money back, except if you do a return. Yes, you're going to get your money back if you do a return, but if you want to resell, you are definitely going to probably be getting lower than your money back or exactly your money back, which at the end of the day, you have made nothing. Keep in mind that there is no type of investment that will give you ROI, like so much ROI overnight. It makes no sense. Everything takes time, even if it's a luxury bag. So here is my answer. The reason why I have explained this category of people to you is so that you can be able to place yourself in one of these categories. If you belong to the people that buy bags by influence, by trend, there is nothing like making your money back. If you are the type of person that buy the bags that you just like, there is nothing like ROI. So know that Luxury handbags being an investment is subjective to the type of person that you are when it comes to collecting luxury handbags. I have some handbags in my collection that if I sell them today, I'll make more money. I have some that will make exactly my money back, and I have some that I'm definitely gonna lose money. For someone who typically goes for the bags that she likes, she cannot just say that, oh, she has so much bags and she thinks, oh, okay, she has invested. No, it depends on who you are. It depends on the category of people that you belong to. If you're the kind of person that see bags on internet and you're like, oh, okay, let's go for it. Excuse me, money gone. Money gone is money gone. You know, if you're the kind of person that sees this luxury handbag and you think, oh no, it fits me a lot and I just have to have it. Yeah, that's it. But then don't expect it to automatically give you a return on investment just because it is an expensive bag. No, that's not how it happens. The only three categories of people that are guaranteed to get ROI on their bags are the people that buy classic pieces. The people that buy bags by ROI, like they truly were intentional about picking the bags that will give them ROI. Those people will definitely make some money. And the people that buy unique pieces. So my answer is, it's a yes and a no, depending on who you are. There is one thing I also like to deep dive into when it comes to luxury handbags being return on investment. Now, let's be specific. Let's talk about the actual bags that will give you ROI, you know, in a period of time. I'm not going to mention Hermes, Birkin, Kelly in this video because I don't have any. I have never tried looking into any because I know that by the time God eventually gives me that money that I'm asking him for, Hermes bags is not one of the things that I'll like just run and go and buy. I will get there after I have used my money to make more money, but they're not just like the first set of things that I'm thinking at the top of my head like, oh, I want to go buy, because I don't admire them. If I eventually buy them, I'll only be buying them because I know that I might be able to get more money if I decide to sell in future. That's going to be the reason why I would pick, you know, a Hermes bag when the time comes. So keep in mind, I'm not including that on my list right now. I'm including like the regular Chanel classic double flap bag. I'm including the likes of Louis Vuitton Speedy, Louis Vuitton Neverfull, Louis Vuitton Alma. These bags are these bags. They don't change. However, their prices have been changing by time. They've been increasing their prices by time. And you now begin to think to yourself, if you're already buying these bags at an expensive price, who would want to buy at a more expensive price in a beloved market? The prices of these bags are getting close to the down payment on a house, on a property that could fetch you money. People are getting smarter these days. So keep in mind that when you're ready to sell your bag, like if you want to, you will, I mean, eventually you'll be able to sell these bags, but it might take longer time. Why? Because prices have gone so high. You actually bought at a high price, so you are expecting someone to come and buy from you at a higher price, which is going to take... And another thing is the quality of these bags, they haven't changed. The canvas is the same, the leather they use is the same. Now let's talk about Chanel bag, for example. If this bag was originally 5,000 and now it is 10,000, are we saying now that they have added more material to the bag or they've increased the quality of the bag? The answer is no. You know, in fact, I can argue that the quality is actually diminishing. I can argue that fact, you know, based on what I hear people say. Like people are already like thinking like, what's going on here? Like the quality of these bags are not even holding up to the amount of money they are selling anymore. I can understand if a bag was 4,000, then you had like extra layer of gold or you had like extra accessories to increase the price. I can understand. But keep in mind that these people are not doing anything different to these bags. These bags are still these bags, but they are adding more money. So as time goes on, right now, some of these bags still belongs to, you know, the bags that will give you return on investment. But if they keep going this way, I can promise you a time is still coming that the price of these bags will go so high that it's not going to make sense anymore, like at all. So at that point, you might even run into a loss. If you have these bags already, then lucky you. Maybe a time is coming that you might be able to sell and get your money back, you know, which makes sense because at that point you probably be selling lower than the retail value and you still make your money back. It makes sense. But buying now is what I'm talking about. Like if you buy now or in future, will you eventually make that ROI? The answer is it's a little bit like, I'm not sure. Another factor that is taken away from the fact that you're able to get ROI from your bags is because most of these upcoming luxury fashion houses are killing the game. Like, they are killing it. The likes of the Brandon Blackwood, they are beginning to bring out quality, unique styles of bags these days. And you're thinking, like, why would I spend more money just for the name? I found this guy on TikTok that kind of like would destroy bags just to know the actual amount it costs to make a bag. The other day, he destroyed a 3,000 Bottega bag and found out that the cost of making that bag, including workmanship, the material and everything, was well below 300 USD, and they sold it for 3,000 plus. So in my head, I'm like, okay, so you are technically buying just the name for like around 2,000, 1,000. We are beginning to have like all these upcoming luxury fashion houses that are killing the game when it comes to the style, when it comes to the quality. They are killing the game, and people like me is beginning to see this, and we're like, okay, this is nice. Now for me, it's becoming less of the brand name and more of the style of bag. So people say, Bookie, is it not because you already have some? Yes, I agree. And I'm not saying this so that you can just totally abandon your goal, your luxury handbag goals, and go and start buying the ones that are like non-luxury just because. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying all of these things to kind of like help you to think deeply when you are beginning to buy your bags, you know, to help you think deeply about the bags that you already have, to help you think deeply about your next purchase, whatever it is you are planning to do next. That's the reason why I am, you know, educating you on these things that you might have not noticed. Another factor is most of these luxury brands, they are beginning to copy themselves. Like detailed copycat. They are beginning to copy themselves. But I can promise you, if you check a particular style of bag in LV, I can promise you Fendi has the same style, the same cut. I can promise you Gucci has the same. So why will I spend 4,000 buying from Louis Vuitton when I can spend 1,000 buying from Gucci? You get my point. Gucci is Gucci. Gucci is still luxury, right? So I might as well just buy from Gucci and call it a day. Like, okay, so what if you buy that 4,000, that style of bag from Louis Vuitton at 4,000? What is the guarantee that you can be able to sell that bag when the time comes and make money back? When people have the choice of buying a Gucci one in a pre-loved market with way less price, you know. So put that in mind and think deeply before you spend your hard-earned money on these bags, you know. The question was, do you get a good ROI when you buy luxury bag? And the answer is, it's a yes or no, depending on what category you fall into. So yeah, that's actually my answer to this question. Again, it is extremely subjective. So yeah, that's all about today's video. As always, if you have any questions whatsoever, please do not hesitate to leave them for me in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to answer you. If you have any particular video that you'd like me to make, I'm also open to suggestions. Like, guys, please let me know the type of videos, or let me know another topic that you would like for me to talk about, you know, in the nearest future, and I'll be more than happy to make videos for you. Just a quick reminder, if you haven't followed me on Instagram or TikTok, feel free to follow me on those two platforms as well, because I inspire you on how to wear your bags on those platforms even much more than I do here on YouTube. On YouTube, I give you like a full-fledged topic, but on Instagram, I post content that can actually help you to know how to style your bags. Thank you so much, guys. Before we see you again, I hope you remain blessed, and I wish you peace.